Come on, let's go over here. You can. Hey, how are you, Jennifer? I'm way away from the border now. Come here, Yuki. Yuki! Yuki! Come on, get over here. Well, are you stuck? Come here. Come here. See? I told you to stay over here. Told you to play over here. You play over here, it's nice. Come on, come here. You play over here. Whew. Anyway, so I'm at Kaibab National Forest, one of the parts of it. And the sun's going down. Sun's going down. I don't think I'll make a fire. There's a lot of wood and stuff, but I just wanted to show you this. See, isn't that pretty? They call it the Red Bluffs or something like that. Hey, Joanne, Joe, and a Bobana. Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm all alone out here. Hi, National Parks Princess. How are you? Can you hear me? Hi, Arlene. Well, it says it's working, but I don't know. I guess everybody that was in here lost me, I guess. But oh, you can hear me now? Oh, okay, cool. But it's very pretty here. If you guys don't know where it is, this is part on the way to like the Grand Canyon. I don't really want to go to the Grand Canyon again, but there's a couple of things out here. Like I want to see that thing. I want to see that thing that that 909 did, where he went out to that old airport. The old airport is out here, and then plus that Fred Flintstone town. That's on the way too, so that'd be kind of cool to see. I thought anyway. How you doing, National Parks Princess? Hi, Braxton. How are you? National Park Princess, did you break through? I think you already did, didn't you? You went through. You already got your 4,000 people, and you got your hours and all that stuff. So now you're just like me now. You got a rake, and you're raking in all the change, all the money. Good deal. Hey, Victor Debs, how you doing? Yo, Mobile Check. Hey, what's up, man? I need to find all these nice places you go to when I head out that way if it's not too hot. Well, it's not too hot here, so that's for sure. But all right, congratulations. National Park Princess got monetized and everything. Everybody say congratulations to her. To DL. Jennifer, what I was gonna say is, man, that place if you are anywhere in near southern Arizona, definitely go put that Oregon pipe monument on your list, because that place is the most beautiful park I ever saw. Just, just the campsite, just the campground, just that is beautiful. I mean, you don't even have to go drive it out to all the different places and stuff. You could just go at that place, and they have like 210 whatchamacallits, campsites. None of them have electricity, so you know it's all the same. But they're all beautiful sites. You saw the videos I was showing. Those are like there's four of those kind of cactus right there on the place I was at on 115, you know. And I think the last two rows are for tent campers, and they make it a point and say it's for tent camping on the ground, you know, because a lot of people they have the tents on top of their Jeeps and stuff, you know. You are near the Pink and the Dunes, I think. I might have passed by it, yeah. I'm pretty much, I think it's halfway where you turn to Flagstaff on 64, I think it is, where that air museum is, and that Fred Flintstone place and all that stuff. And if you turn right, you go to Flagstaff, and you keep going, you end up over here where I'm at. Coming up, and sure enough, it said Kaibab, entering Kaibab National Forest, and you turn in. They've got the board there. It tells you how long you can camp and all that stuff, and the rules and regulations. It's pretty cool. No problem, National Park, Princess. So there is another. There when you go up there by where everybody parked at the Grand Canyon South, there too. But honestly, I don't want to deal with a bunch of people. I want to be by myself. Be with me and my doggy. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Are you close to Vermilion Cliffs? No, you're thinking about the other side. You're thinking about the north side. I know where you're thinking about now. I went there one time. I went that way to with my kids. I took my because I knew it wasn't going to be as many people. During that drive, you drive right by the Vermilion Cliff, and there's that one road that's pretty cool, where they have those places all over the place where the Indians set their tables out and sell their jewelry and stuff. And my daughter bought all kinds of stuff, and she thought that was so cool. But they actually have a stone house there that's built in those big giant boulders and stuff. I don't know if you remember seeing that, but that's on the way to the Vermilion Cliffs. But yeah, Vermilion Cliffs, that's pretty, man. They have free camping over there too. But that's like all the way around on the north side of the Grand Canyon and east, you know. So you have to be willing to one little road. It's a pretty nice road, and then you get to go see stuff like the Navajo bridges, those two bridges that they built out there. That's pretty cool too. Let me see if I can see that thing now. That cove. That bluff. I think they call it a red bluff or something. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. That's weird. I guess it's just me and you, Yuki. We're out here. They can't hear us. They can't see us. Only Gandalf could hear me. Well, Yuki, I guess it's just me and you out here. They can't hear us. They can't see us. See you. Oh, so you can see this? You hear me too? That's weird. You're the only one, I guess. I guess you're the only one that had patience to wait for it to stop buffering. Here, I'll show you, Yuki. Come here, Yuki. Come here. They want to see you on the TV. Come here. Come here. Hey, Glenn, see how you doing, man? There you go. Oh. Well, you saw that, Joanne, so can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, Glenn, I'm out here at the Kaibab National Forest, camping in the free camping area. Oh, you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I feel like that stupid commercial. Can you hear me now? Glenn, up here, I'm up here. I left southern Arizona. I'm up here by the Grand Canyon. You know the road that goes to the Grand Canyon? Where the areas where they're all trees and stuff. Well, those are the Kaibab National Forest. And you can go camp in those places like 14 days. Yeah, it's pretty nice. They have the bluffs and stuff. I'm not going to show you because every time I try to pick up the the phone holder and turn it around and show you that thing, then the red bluffs, then I would lose the signal. Oh, you didn't camp? Hey, it's it's all right. I just want to see what it's like out here. Maybe stay a day or two out here, But I'm making SIG, so I might be slow to comment. Oh, no problem. Keep on rolling them, man. Roll it, Gandalf. Keep on rolling, rolling on those cigarettes. But yeah, I don't know what the cell signal though. It's almost empty. It's only like 1 bar. But you can go play if you want. You can go play. Come on. You can go. You can go play over here. Come on. Over here. Over here. You can go play over here. Come on. Over here. Over here. Go over there. What's up, Cupcake? Hey, hey, Dirty Knobs. I actually drove by your town. I drove by Sedona. Well, at least DK is here. Come here, There's a bunch of there's a bunch of dry there's a bunch of dry wood, so I might stay and make a campfire. Yeah, Anna's been on Facebook a lot, man. And if you don't have Facebook, Gandalf, you're missing out because she's been posting all kind of pictures of herself. I copy them and throw them all in my folder of her because you know she'll never give you a picture of herself. So her name is Anna Jacobson, but she's been having problems where she sits there and you know she has. I think she thinks she has mental problems and stuff. Yeah, I'm talking to you, all right. What? I'm alive again? I was getting ready to get my other phone and just put it and type to you guys. Oh, you can hear me typing. Well, every time I start talking on there, then it gets hung up. I don't know what the deal is, man. Sometimes it works real well and stuff. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. I can sit there and... You can hear me typing. Well, every time I start talking on there, then it gets hung up. I might go live from the Height Springs. Cool. Sometimes it works real well and stuff. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. Look, you can hear me on the other phone now. Well, I'll tell you who's really a screw up nowadays is Unstoppable Morgan. She took off 2 days ago from Florida, and she's driving back across to the West Coast because she's going to make all kind of lawsuits and crap. Check out Fender's new Red Dog Telly. So you were serious about that, huh? Okay, I'll look for that. Red Dog Telly. You know what I like about the Telly Dirty Knobs is they're simple. They only got two knobs, you know, to mess with, and you only have. It depends on what kind of pickups you have and how many stops you have on that little lever. So they're pretty simple, though. Is what I like about it, and you get such a great sounds out of it. So yeah, Mobile Tech US. She's crazy. She'd come on and she'd go, I'm doing this live stream just to tell you all that I'm taking down all the live streams from my YouTube, both channels, because I don't want to go to oh, there goes two doves. That was cool. She goes, I don't want to. She's taking down all her live streams and stuff. And she goes, I don't want anybody to use it against me and all that stuff. And then the next day she comes on and she goes, well, I decided to leave a lot of them up because a lot of them make sense and blah, 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 and all this crap. And all she talks about is that guy that, you know, tried to file the charges against her. And, you know, all that stuff was her fault and stuff because she was so drunk and stuff. And she's trying to now she wants to sue him for defamation and all this crap and that other guy in Florida and all this stuff. So that's her plan now, I guess, is defamation lawsuits to get money from everybody, you know. Yeah, you're right. They are rock machines, and whatchamacallit, Jimmy Page used that one weird looking one that he painted, the dragon one, and I think all the musicians have gone through them. They either used them or they didn't, or they settled on the other one too. College psychology classes should study her. Yeah, really. Because she's sitting there going, she's going, well, I decided that I am not gonna take down all my videos, the lives and all that, you know, and then she's just fucking, I mean, she's crazy nuts. I'm sorry, I didn't say that word. But she's nuts, totally nuts, man. She was sitting there saying, all you young girls on YouTube that started out just because you're good looking and you're in a van or a Jeep or another kind of car and you're traveling around the United States, you all owe me because I am the original. I'm the one that did it. You guys wouldn't have the guts to do it if it wasn't for me. That's what she said. That was Jeff Beck's old telly, yeah. I think Fran is hilarious. Yeah, but she won't do that anymore. And she won't get on Unstoppable Morgan anymore. It still has like 150,000 sub people on there, but they all go to that new one, that Trumo, you know. Yeah, exactly. Bat shit crazy. And you know, yeah, I think that Fran is pretty funny too. If she should start a channel just with Fran, you know, because it's hilarious, you know. It's not people that love drama. It's a lot of her people, you know. So, but you know, how many people here care about her? The people that sub to her, you know. drama drives her whole channel and stuff, but you know, she's still making a living off of it. Yeah, yeah, she is. And she's got like, now she's got 2 Broncos. I don't know where they're stored at. Then she's got a Ford F-250 in that trailer and all that, you know. Well, she's in good shape now, Mobile Tech, and they were saying, well, she was doing drugs for so long that's why she's so skinny and blah 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 and all that stuff. But she's pretty attractive still. But she's been saying that she's been not drinking for like 9 months now, and then after all that stuff about the extortion arrest and all that stuff, and then she got out of jail and stuff, and then guess what happened? She was with him for another 7 months. You know, so what's the deal? You know, who's extorting who, and who's the one? You know, now she's saying that one of her moderators on there that he knew from a long time ago. You know, that's who set him up to do all this, because all he wants is like the views and stuff. He took her back again, yeah, for 7 months. So that's hilarious, man. Yeah, drama. You can't do it. Like Wonder Hussy, she doesn't do that drama crap, you know. Wonder Hussy just picks she could pick something that's not interesting and make a video out of it and make it interesting, and everybody will watch it, you know. But she doesn't sit there and do the drama. The only drama that she has is, you know, what's she gonna do about her Forerunner, blah blah blah. You know, I think she probably already bought another car, because she made that video, or she made a post about key fobs and all that, and going, where are you supposed to put the key fob? Are you supposed to put it in one of those metal things and hide it on your car? And I told her, no, why would you do that? Because all you need is the key fob you know, because the key fob has a fake key that if the battery dies, then you could open it up to get in there. So why do you want to hide it outside, you know? Well, I guess in case the battery died, yeah, but still, you know, I don't think that those key fobs were made to be hidden outside in outside weather, especially like in Death Valley weather, you know, so. But she doesn't sit there and do all kinds of drama and stuff. I'm gonna tell her that when I meet her. I'm gonna meet her here on the 26th, and I got a bunch to tell her. They say that usually she'll let you talk for like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna tell her more than 5 minutes worth. That's gonna be cool. DK. I'm gonna go to that. Even though I hate going to California. I hate Barstow, and Barstow is near that Newberry Springs where the Baghdad Cafe is, and I'm gonna still go there just so I can see Wonder Hussy. Well, this is kind of cool. You are her mod, so you should get more than 5 minutes. Exactly, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna video it too. I'm gonna video everything I say to her, you know. But Gandalf, yeah, as soon as I decided that I was gonna do it, I sent her an email, and she goes, right on. I can't believe you waited this long for me to meet you after being my mod and stuff for this long. Hey Cat was interviewed by Bob Wells. Yeah. I didn't see it yet. Did it come out yet? It ought to be pretty good, because Bob Wells is usually pretty good. He's not, you know, he doesn't ever put out some bad stuff. So he's pretty, oh, it's not out that I heard that she said, I'll tell you when it's all coming out, you know, and stuff. But, but yeah, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to tell Wonder Hussy everything about don't make friends with people on the internet, because they're just turned out to be a bunch of crazy wackos and stuff, you know. and I'm not going to tell you what I'm talking about, but I'm going to tell her anyway. So, They are all crazy wackos. They are, man. There a lot of them are out there. They have no business even having a channel. Like I've always been saying, if you want to have a channel and be successful, you have to get the views and all that stuff, you know. I know, isn't that the truth, man? Everyone I've met on the internet is a crazy wacko. See, Mobile Tech, that means I do have to come see you, because then you'll say, hey, I met John and he's not a crazy wacko. Oh, shoot. But yeah, it's weird, and even Joanne knows about the crazy wacko part, you know. All those people that sit there and give her hell and talk all kind of crap to her, you know. No, Joanne says, you mean I'm crazy? No, but I'm talking about, you know, because look at all the stuff that's happened to you, and you don't even know these people from Adam, you know, and then you meet them, and then next thing you know, they're talking bedroom stuff with you, you know. It's not right. It's not right, Joanne, you know. And the people that do that to you, they know it's not right, but they feel like if they say something and laugh and put a ha-ha at the end of it, then that it's okay, you know. And it's not okay. It's not okay. I don't like people like, I don't like people that you sit there and introduce somebody to, you know, and then you come into a live stream, and then somebody else is new in the live stream, and then they start talking to you like that, you know. I'm the only one sane on here. Well, Mobile Tech, I'm left-handed, and I know that you guys know that left side of your brain controls the right side of your body. The right side of your brain controls the left side of your body. So what that means that left-handers are the only ones that are right in their mind. Right? Right. My, but we're all crazy now. We're all crazy. We're all crazy. I like that. I like that one song by Aerosmith. No, that's a good song. I was crazy when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. There you go, man. You know. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for all the stuff, you know. Don't fall for all that stuff about this and that when they tell you, oh, I can't do this unless somebody helps me donate a bunch of money to fix my car so I can go out and make videos. And if you don't donate to fix my car, then that's it. There's going to be no more videos. Well, duh. What do you think people did before they donated to you? They watched somebody else, you know. But yeah, they're all crazy and they're all nuts, and they think that here's a question I got for you too. You know, yeah, I support cat too, but I support the ones that I like, you know. But here's a question I got for you though: is when you watch somebody and they have virtually no content, they have a few live streams, then what the hell do you watch their channel for? And then why should they open up a membership? So why would somebody want to join them to have a membership of what? Of nothing, you know. They don't make no videos, they don't do nothing, and so you want to join for that, you know. And here's another thing that gets me is these people that aren't even halfway famous or anything. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say that, but these other people, you know, they're not even a quarter bit famous or anything, right? And they go off and have somebody design them a sticker, a sticker and stuff, and then they say then they show it off, and everybody goes, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Can you send me one?" Then they go, "Well, I'm selling them. They cost $6." I'm going, dude, how can you sell something for $6 when your whole channel's not even worth $6? So you know, I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. Now here comes the snot bubbles. Yeah, I do too. Anytime I see people, if I meet somebody out on the road, I give them all kinds of stickers. I go, here's about 10 stickers. And And if you don't want them, just keep them in your car. And when you go somewhere and you don't like my stickers, stick them all over somewhere. Why not, you know? I got like 8 of them that I'm going to give to Wonder Hussy. But I forgot the main sticker that I wanted to bring. It's a whole roll of special ones. It's got that guy. It's got the X5 guy dressed up like a cowboy with a cowboy hat and a long cowboy jacket. And it says High Plains Grifter. Because that's funny as hell, man. And I got a whole roll of stickers of those. Maybe I'll have stickers soon. Yeah, yeah. I know what you could do. You just you can put different color of. Well, never mind. I don't want to say that, because everybody's gonna mention something like that. But yeah, for one year for Christmas. Well, last Desert Adventures in Arizona. How you doing, man? It's been kind of weird because it kept going off, coming on, going off, coming on. And now we're just sitting here pretty much typing in the chat here. But I'm up here, if you could hear me, I'm up here at Kaibab. Kaibab Forest. Ooh, it's getting chilly. I should have gathered up some firewood and made a fire, man. But I'm in a nice little place out here. It's kind of towards the Grand Canyon. Oh, you still hear me? Cool, cool. So that's where I'm at. I hightailed it down from down there. Me and Yuki went on a long hike this morning. It was like almost 4 miles, Steve, and we went hiking everywhere, man. And when we came back to that beautiful campsite down there, then the first thing I did is I got to the nearest water thing and I turned it on. I soaked Yuki and I threw a bunch of water on my face. I went, there we go. That was good. I've never seen a campground that was so good, man. I hope my sticker will be too grizzly. Yeah, that would be good. Have somebody design it for you. Have that one guy, hi, Hellcat. Have that one guy design it for you there, Joanne. You know, the one that draws all the pictures of you. He has the artistic talent to do that. And all you have to do is get a decent quality image of that and then send it in and make stickers out of them, you know. Oh, I'm sure he would probably do it for you, though. Yeah, I use Sticker Mule too. You know why? Because they're fast. You went away and then came back. Good now. I'll tell you who's got a good sticker is Desert Adventures in Arizona. Steve, who do you use? Because that one sticker, you're the one of you on that motorcycle or whatever it is, that one you have, the yellowish one, that is a high quality sticker, both sides, you know, and it looks like you stick that on something, it's gonna last for a long time. So send me $9.95 and I'll send you an autographed picture of me. Dirty knobs. I sent the picture that I painted. Cool, cool, cool. And I love the mule sauce. Yeah, Steve, I didn't get to watch all of it, but I think that's pretty cool what you're doing with your little tests. He's testing his Starlink Mini, where he made an attachment for the top, and he can drive 95 miles an hour if he wants to, and he hasn't had any trouble dropping out, I don't think. I see you went to the hotel out there and stuff, so that was pretty cool. I'll have to watch the whole thing and see. I noticed you had a problem with the orientation. You were upside down for a while. Remember the t-shirt I painted, John? Yep, yep. I just don't think that, well, I just don't think that, well, at least me, because I think my channel is tiny and small and get out there. But, you know, if somebody wants a sticker, I'll give them the stickers free. I'll give them more than they want, you know. So I don't think you should, like, sit there and take advantage of people because they like you and sit there and go, buy this sticker for $6.50. 50 cents for a stamp and all that stuff, you know, because that means you're putting too much worth on yourself, I think. Amazon is coming out with their own version of Starlink now. It wouldn't surprise me, but they've already dropped the price of the other Starlink, you know, not the mini, but the one, they have one that's longer than the mini, and you could just adjust the direction on that too. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. See, I sent Joanne a bunch of stickers too, and they're taking like $149 off the price if you order it and stuff. So, yeah, they're gonna go down in price, you know, and I think they're still a fine product, man. Great product. Even though I can't get mine to work right. Yep, organ pipe is beautiful. Yeah, it is, man. It's incredibly beautiful. Even I was telling a poodle professor that whatever she does, just go down there for and stay in that campground for one day and just walk around the whole campground, and you'd be just so amazed, you know. Joanne be leaving us. Bruce is on. Okay, thank you, Joanne, for stopping in. I appreciate it, man. And sorry about all the times I dropped out and stuff. And thanks for hanging in there. Go have fun with Bruce. Yep, I was like totally surprised at that organ pipe, man. It's so beautiful, Steve. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, you just sit there and look at all the stuff. Oh my golly, you know. Gandalf sent me a sticker from Jonesy. I've been waiting for months from Jonesy. I should have told him when I was on Steve's chat about, where's my stickers, Jonesy? I want the Tasmanian devil one. Heck, I would pay for him to send me his stickers because they cost more because he's in Australia. So, you know. But he always says, no, that's okay. I'll take care of it. But then I don't know what happens to the mail from Australia. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. It's getting chilly out, and I'm going to fix something to eat and give something to Yuki and give her some hugs and fix the bed and all that stuff. So, yeah, I believe it. Yeah. But
joining us tonight. I see a lot of y'all just got done kind of watching the Thunder with the big win tonight. I know a lot of people will say this game didn't matter. I think it did matter. And you can argue with me if you want. I know Hunter, Jackson, some of you guys are blind to what's going on.